Mind control. It's something that has been talked about for years in science fiction, but it's actually closer to reality than you might think. In fact, it already exists. But it's not mind control in the way that you might think. So what do Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk have in common? Apart from being billionaires, they are both working on devices that allow you to control things with your thoughts. Facebook, for example, recently acquired a New York startup that specializes in allowing humans to control computers using their brains. Mark Zuckerberg himself said the goal is to eventually make it so that you can think something and control something in virtual or augmented reality. Facebook is currently working on non-invasive devices. In other words, devices you can wear without needing surgery. Elon Musk, on the other hand, is taking things to the next level. Elon Musk wants people to get brain surgery. Specifically, he wants people to get a brain implant created by his company, Neuralink. But does this technology actually work? The short answer is yes, it is possible to control things using your mind. There are many examples of people using their thoughts to control other objects. One of the earliest examples of this is a woman in the BrainGate clinical trials who wanted to have a drink. So they brought in a robotic arm, and using only her thoughts connected to a device on her head, she was able to get the robotic arm to reach out and give herself something to drink. This was the first time in nearly 15 years she was able to do so by herself. But this is really just the tip of the iceberg. What does the future look like for this kind of technology? The technology has developed a lot since then, and more tech companies are now getting in on the action. You can even buy some of these technologies to allow you to control things with your mind right now. Devices that allow you to control things with your mind can have a lot of good uses. But like any technology, there are also dangers. For example, rather than devices reading the brain, what if they could directly influence it? In other words, what if real mind control was possible? At Columbia University, they found you can actually do that with animals. They tested this by training a mouse to lick whenever it sees an image, and then they measured the signals in the brain of the mouse as they were doing this. Then they used a laser to activate those same neurons in the mouse's brain, and the mouse would still lick the same way as if it was seeing the image, even though there was no image. In other words, the mouse's perception of reality was being controlled. The mouse believed it was seeing something that wasn't there. Many are worried that if this can be done with animals, could it be done with humans too? What do you think? Is this technology good or bad? And what can be done to use this technology safely? Let us know in the comments below. And as always, thanks for watching.